Today we got the Huskies playing Call of Duty, and we'll be taking on Ferris State Gold in NACE Varsity Plus League. It is going to be MTU Huskies Call of Duty team, their first time on stream today. Really exciting. I'm Matthew, also known as Matt the Rat, and today I'm here with...
I'm Sam, our Snowful. For MTU, our captain is Clutch Russ, and then our players will be Feral, Scuba, and Tornado. Our reserves are Frosty Pig and Sonny. For FSU, their captain is A Missing Piece, and then their players would be Captain Titus, It's Avis, Killers, and Shadowfire.
It's going to be a great matchup today, but before we get to it, we're going to have to cut to intermission for a couple minutes and make sure the teams are ready. on Zarqua playing some Hardpoint.
Yeah, it'll be a good game. We got MTU versus FSU, as we said before.
Let's see what we got going on here. I wonder where this first Hardpoint is going to be. Usually they put them in the center of the map. I don't play this map on Hardpoint. I think it'll be fun to watch, though. Hardpoint is just pushing that point as much as possible. The map, I mean, it rotates too. Just get in there and putting pressure and holding it.
For sure. There's definitely a lot where there's a lot of nade spam, so I'm excited to see what that's going to look like this game.
Yeah, I feel like we're definitely going to have to see a trophy system from MTU if they want to live that nade spam, because look at that. We're already seeing one go out right there. We're watching Ferris State right now. Let's get over to MTU here.
A missing piece getting some shots off on MTU.
Scuba getting a nice pick right there. MTU is not on point right now, though. That's pretty massive for MTU. They got to start getting to that point. But it looks like Ferris State has this really strong hold. We've seen them take up that high ground and causing a lot of problems for MTU.
All four are up currently on Ferris State and are making some headway.
Oh, we're seeing a flank in the back from Rick and Clutch Ross, though. Oh, and it looks like the hardpoint is currently not being contested, though. MTU causing a lot of problems in the back lane. Exactly what they need to take this point.
Clutch Ross having the high ground and getting shots off onto Maverick.
That trophy system taking out grenades. Clutch Ross is in a very sticky spot, but he's still getting those kills and trying to push onto that point.
Finding 3 himself. Skaboo picking up Shadow.
Oh, Clutch Ross in a sticky spot with those two people pushing up. Oh, Clutch Ross falling right there, but getting a cruise missile. Massive for MTU right now. We're seeing Shadow trying to put more pressure onto Clutch Ross. It's just MTU is having a struggle getting on the point. The hardpoint has moved, and MTU is taking full advantage of that, sitting on this point and getting ready for that take.
Ferris State is definitely doing a great job at staying together and being able to get those trades when need be.
We are seeing MTU use the feature of the water on this map, which is a very massive thing because the movement capabilities of being able to go under objects and going through objects is almost required on this map, considering how much water there is.
Clutch Ross activating his dead silence to get in there sneakily.
We've seen them go for that drop shot. Getting ready. Oh, there's two holding that angle, though, making it really hard for Clutch Ross to even get a pick right there.
Got 3 of Ferris Estates here coming up on the high ground.
Holding point hard. We got Clutch Ross and Scuba pushing in hard.
A missing piece yet alone, but it's falling to MTU.
Maverick trying to take out as many as they can, MTU as they can, but MTU having a strong hold on site. We are going to see Ferris try to close into that high ground against MTU. Taking full advantage, but falling in the process. MTU clearing out site, but still not holding it.
Ferris State taking back the lead, up by just 1 point.
MTU securing the point, exactly what they need right now to be gaining points and putting themselves above Ferris. Let's see what they can do with the pressure they're gaining. The team is pretty split up, getting ready for that next hard point and abandoning the current one.
Ross is using his dead silence, but falling immediately.
Missing piece using a high ground to cause pressure. This map is extremely open, making it a pretty aggressive map too, though, because these close sight lines and the advantage of high ground. We're seeing it being used at ARs exclusively because, I mean, just great from mid to close range, and that's what this map is covering.
MTU's 2 falling.
MTU just taking the site. Oh, wait, Ferris taking the site. MTU regrouping and getting ready for another push. Let's see what they can do with this pressure they're trying to build up. We're seeing Clutch Ross get shot in the back, but taking out one himself, exactly what MTU needs to try to secure a point. We are going to see Rick on point, holding it down. MTU is trying to get that advantage back, but the high ground is still being pressed onto point from Captain Titus.
Clutch Ross is trying to get some points, but the hardpoint is moving around, and Clutch Ross is already above, holding that angle.
MTU already moving to the new hardpoint, just getting ready to get that first capture in. Trying to hold it for as many points as they can right now. Almost pulling it to even.
Farrah holding a cheeky prone angle, getting 2.
We're seeing him just hold that long angles with the nice scar. Great for long range, taking out as many players as he can. We're seeing Maverick. We're seeing MTU have a great hold against Ferris right now. Exactly what MTU needs to take the points and even take the round.
Farrell deploying an ADS.
That's a trophy system right there to try to stop grenades, but looks like it was a Ferris one and not an MTU one, trying to go for that melee. MTU still holding strong here.
MTU breaking triple digits, first to hit 100 points.
Exactly what they need right now, but Ferris is going to take that right when they hit 101. First to 250 in Hardpoint is what we are hearing in this league. I'm excited to see what we got going on. Farrell in a bad spot against against Ferris. They're kind of just on him right there. Ferris and MTU are pushing onto that new Hardpoint. MTU's taking it first, gathering more points in the triple digits.
Clutch Ross is really holding it down here for MTU. Ferris State still trying to get back to sight.
Clutch Ross has to stay on this point to make sure that they can hold and gain above Ferris. MTU's doing a great job with that too right now.
Farrell holding high ground really well. Amazing pixel peek on the missing piece.
We're going to see Captain Titus try to go for that sneaky play right there. But Farrell just taking him out immediately. At least damaging him enough to where I have to flee. Exactly what MTU needs to hold this point.
Yeah, Farrell's in a position where, as I eat my words.
Yeah, Caster's curse right there. He was in a great position to hold sight, just have that high ground secured.
Sure.
We are seeing Clutch Ross activate Dead Silent, just trying to push in as quick as possible. Causes many problems too with that.
Clutch Ross picking 2 and able to secure that hard point, but it is switching off.
Yeah, that Dead Silence letting him push in quick and quietly. Exactly what he needs to get those 2 silent picks and flee the scene.
MTU already securing that next hard point and racking up an early lead here.
MTU putting themselves up almost 50 now. 50 points, which is massive. It is a point a second, so the longer they hold, the more time they have to give, but MTU is not going to give up a second if they can.
90 more points until MTU has clutched up this first round.
Exactly what they need to hold and secure this first one.
Missing piece, the last one alive for Ferris here.
We're seeing him just nade out and get ready to take point. There it is, MTU just holding Ferris at a tough point. Still on site and still racking up the points, getting to 180.
We have 10 seconds here before this
swaps
again.
This is a really strong hold from MTU. Looks like they're going to get to 190? No, 188 before the zone clears, which is massive, putting them up a lot of points. And they're already on that second hard point, getting themselves up almost 100 points on Ferris.
Farrell was there to secure it early, but falls quickly to Ferris State.
They still need that pressure that they were just gaining. We're seeing it back in this building spot where MTU was. That high ground can lead to a lot of good advantages. We're seeing Clutch Ross take full advantage of that high ground too.
Looks like he's going to be pushed out by Maverick, making sure that that high ground is not captured for too long.
Yep.
Falling to Rick.
Falling to Rick. Rick just staying on point, holding that site. MTU is 50 points away from taking this round.
Ferris State is swarming though.
Yeah, Ferris State's pushing in hard. We are seeing Clutch Ross outside of sight, but falling sadly.
Looks like this hard point is Ferris State's to control.
Yeah, but they don't have much time on this site, and I think MTU knows that, and they're immediately pushing for that next hard point we can see on the map.
We have Skaboo and Rick already over here holding it down.
Skaboo just getting that nice pick and letting MTU take that first hard point. Getting on hard point first, which is massive for MTU right now, considering the point advantage.
Sure. Clutch Ross able to pick off one early, so it's only a 4v3 going into this first fight.
This is probably going to be last fight, considering how many points Ferris is going to need compared to MTU and how long MTU
If
has to
MTU
hold.
is able to keep this point, this is going to be game 1.
Yeah, this is going to be game 1. And MTU is a strong hold, but let's see what they got. MTU is they're taking full advantage of that high ground. Looks like they are leaving Rick on point just to secure as many points as possible, but you see Scuba on that rock right there is a devious spot right there. No
Captain Titus going to be the last final hope here and misses the dive into sight.
Yep, that was beautiful from MTU right there. That's exactly what they needed to hold and win that point. Great job, MTU. We are going to be going to map 2, it seems like. It's exciting. MTU had a really strong and powerful hold on this site, and I'm excited to see what MTU can do next. It is going to be Embassy, and it is going to be Search and Destroy. Look at these stats we got right here from these players. Massive from MTU.
For sure. Clutch Ross able to do almost double his fellow teammates, really making work of that MP7 and the dead silence to get those quick flanks in.
Yeah, the dead silence is coming in so impressively well for MTU.
We're going to go to a brief intermission here before the second match of the day, which will be Search and Destroy on Embassy.
Embassy, search and destroy.
Are you a tech student? Do you need to live close to campus? We have the places for that. Find the perfect location, where you want to live, houghtonforrent.com. An amazing service that is provided up here in Houghton to help you tech students find some off-campus housing.
It is beautiful. We are loading on an Embassy, as I said, search and destroy. It is 1st to 6. So we'll see how MTU handles this map swap up, because it is now, if they fall, they are fallen until the round is over.
It's true. Very different gameplay from Hardpoint, and we got to see what these team dynamics change to.
We are going to be seeing a Ferris State player fall first. MTU getting that nice first pick. MTU going for that plant first, though, and taking out 2 as well. Just trying to hold B because bomb is there. If they get defused, they lose.
Rick getting the first bomb defense pick.
Yeah.
Maverick, the last one alive here for Ferris State with the sniper rifle.
Oh, we are seeing Rick get picked off there but they know where he is now. They know where Maverick is. MTU can take full advantage of that. They're not going to push up. Oh, Maverick is popping off right now. MTU needs to stop him. And we're seeing MTU stop him right there. Exactly what they needed to take that round. We saw him hold more loose sights there because how many sight lines I had on B.
For sure. Farrell knew that he was coming down these stairs and was just so much more ready than he needed to be.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that we could have done there differently that would have ended.
Yeah, it was the perfect end for MTU right there. We are switching sides now.
We have Farrell, Skaboo, Clutch Russ, and Rick on defense this time. Let's see how they choose to handle it.
They're going to have to change up their gameplay a little bit. It looks like we're going to see Farrell going for that high ground over B. Presumably he's going to be just getting, he's using that AR, just trying to get picks. They have seen the bomb wheeler, though. That's not good for Ferris. That bomb is down on B.
Now, full FSU is on the other side of the map, but they do have a man. Oh, it is 3-3.
It is 3-3, yeah. It's even right now. But it looks like they're just trying to... Maverick is holding that far ground with that sniper, just taking that mid lane, covering the back flank, because we saw Clutch Ross doing a lot of that.
For sure, for sure. We have Farrell here on another prone angle with his AR, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to be challenging him.
Doesn't look like there's going to be many challenges right now. It looks like both teams are kind of stressed to push up. And that's very understandable. But we are going to see Clutch Ross getting that first pick, which is going to put MTU over Ferris in players, which is massive. But we are seeing Ferris go for that little sneaky play with a missing piece.
Clutch Russ is seeing that sniper rifle and backing off.
A missing piece, activating dead silence. Going to try to sneak out and grab bomb. Maybe not. Maybe he's turning around. A little nervous that he's going to hit an enemy.
Only 15 seconds left of this round. Ferris has to make a move for this bomb.
They need to either take out the players or get that bomb, and MTU next is going to take full advantage of that with Farrell kind of sitting out in a weird angle. Ferris does not have much time to plant, and they're going to lose to time right there. MTU taking full advantage of that time limit that the time that they had right there and the angles. It was a beautiful play.
An amazing second round there. Being able to get that bomb down early and not let FSU anywhere near it.
Yeah, keeping them away, exactly what they needed. Looks like we're going to be seeing Ferris on defense again. MTU is going to be taking that offensive play. We saw it play out really well for them last time, and I'm curious what they're going to do this time.
For sure. We have Farrell deploying the trophy system, trying to keep those bombs off.
Yeah, and we have Rick taking that first bomb. Rick planting right now as we say that. We are seeing Shadow just try to get picks. MTU getting 2 massive picks though, putting them up with life.
Farrell getting low here.
But it is just Maverick on Ferris. MTU can take full advantage of getting that bomb, but they don't know where Maverick is, and that's scary because he does have that sniper.
Nope, he's choosing to use this rifle this round too.
Oh, never mind, no sniper.
Very different round for him.
MTU getting ready to just cover that bomb. They have no idea where he is. Farrell's ducking his head up and down, trying to get a visual and make him shoot at him. And there it is. That was a beautiful ducking and diving from
Farrell there.
Yeah, just trying to bait out those shots so that he could figure out where he was.
For sure. Able to get that early spot and then have his teammate finish him off.
Yeah.
Very well played there for MTU.
Scuba had a great advantage over him too, sharing equal grounding, letting him be able to tag his whole body. We are going to see that side swap right now. MTU is up 3-0, and they are playing perfectly right now. It's exactly what they need to be holding and to be winning this game.
For sure. Already halfway to match 2 being over.
Yeah, and MTU is taking an aggressive hold right now. We are seeing Ferris rush A, though. MTU is putting a lot of pressure on A. But we are seeing Titus right below Farrell. Let's see if Farrell notices Titus or vice versa.
Titus being very sneaky in the back line here.
That can be really risky for MTU. Farrell is they're so close to each other. Just want to yell at them. He's right behind you. But let's see. It looks
MTU
like
did get the first pick, making it a 4-3. 4-2, mark my words.
we're still seeing Titus under him. Oh, he was heard. There he is. MTU just getting that pick in the back line. He's going for that sneaky play, but couldn't seem to get anyone, and MTU took full advantage.
For sure. Captain Titus trying to do that sneaky wraparound, but Skaboo was having none of it.
Yeah, Skaboo turned around and said, I don't think so. And Scuba getting that nice pick that they need. We're seeing MTU on offense again. These team swaps makes it they have to change up comps pretty regularly. But we are seeing the scars and the classic like SMG plays. Let's see what MTU's plan is for site-wise. It looks like Ferris is playing heavily aggressive.
We have Clutch Rust here with the bomb instead of their normal Rick.
Yeah. I must have got to it first. Let's see what MTU's plan is. We're seeing a missing piece over there, causing a lot of problems for MTU.
He was able to pick up 2, but Clutch Rust is putting his reign of terror to an end, making it 2 players to 1
Yeah.
on Ferris State.
And MTU has both sites open because Clutch Rust still has bomb, which is massive. And it looks like they're going to take full advantage of that, presuming he's on B and might be pushing A. If they push A, it is a open site right now. For right now, it looks like Shadows is going to try to get that high ground so we can get visual on both. Or is into
Clutch Rust is passing that bomb over to Rick to get that bomb down.
Yeah.
Holding that back line.
Looks like he tossed it to looks like Shadow had an intuition of trying to come to the other side. Shadow still over bomb. Flashbang inside of the house, expecting MTU to be on top of him, but MTU's actually taking a far angle.
MTU is looking for that flank, but is not finding it.
Yeah, they're just fishing to get that, to even find a head right now.
Shadow might be able to take of this.
We're seeing
trophy
Shadow
system.
throw out that trophy system, which can be massive, but MTU does not care, and that is going to be a tech map. There's one more. Apologies. It is MTU taking that round. Last round match point for MTU. If they secure this game, it will be going to game 3.
An amazing plant position there.
Yeah.
Able to make sure Russ can hold it, and that trophy system not being able to do much for him because there weren't any nades thrown.
Yeah. It's hard for a trophy system to shoot grenades when there aren't grenades.
For sure.
Looks like we got Ferris on offense this time, MTU on defense.
It's like Maverick's choosing to stick with this assault rifle over his sniper rifle in the previous round.
Yeah, he did get that sniper kill that first round, he got 2 kills, which was really massive, but MTU taking full advantage and dropping 3 right there. Massive. MTU just cleaning that round like that. Wow. Yeah, it was beautiful from MTU right there. I can't even explain what happened because it was literally instant right there. That was impressive. Exactly what they needed to win the game.
An amazing round from Clutch Rust there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you saw it in the kill feed. Scuba did kill himself with the grenade.
I thought I saw that, and that's really funny. You think he did it intentionally, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I think he's just trying to give that extra hand there to Ferris.
Yeah, there's no mistakes in MTU. There's no mistakes at MTU.
Of course, it was a strategic play.
Exactly. Everything's strategic here.
Yeah.
We are going to be going to the last match point for MTU. It's going to be control point on Hotel. I wonder if we're going to see any weapon swap-ups. I feel like the ARs and SMGs are really fitting the way MTU's been playing, which is closing distance. But if this is a long-range map, we might have to see more sniper plays.
For sure. Maverick did look pretty comfortable there in S&D with the sniper rifle, but I think it just wasn't working out enough for him, so he chose to switch out with the assault rifle. We're going to go to a brief intermission here before map 3.
Are you looking to look beautiful? You should go check out University Images. Look at a great place to spice up your style. It's the official headquarters for MTU apparel, university owned, university operated, University Images. Located up at the SEC or go to the bookstore.mtu.edu. Let's go. And we're here on
Hotel.
Yeah, Hotel. I was going to try to say the name, but I'm just going to say Hotel. Let's see. It is going to be control. They have 2 points. They got to control. It looks like MTU is going to be splitting up. 2 are going to be trying to take B and 2 are going to be on A.
Ferris
MTU
is opting to hold all on B.
It's a little bit of a risky play, but if MTU can get that first secure on A, it'll put them up on points. Let's see what MTU got. 2 massive picks on Ferris right there, letting them take that, stop that B take, but they're just letting A fly right now. MTU is.
The trophy system making good work of Ferris here, but Farrell taking out Shadow and Maverick.
And Maverick. Exactly what MTU needs. Let's see it.
And a 3-piece
Farrell is
for
just
Farrell.
Farrell knows where they are. Look at that. He is ready. He knows this map, and he's taking full advantage of that. MTU hopping on to B.
Ferris State choosing that B was not worth it and are 4 on A site here.
It looks like MTU is just trying to take back A, but there's a lot of them on A. MTU is up 4 lives right now. It is a lives remaining game mode. So the more picks they get is massive for MTU. MTU's just got to regroup and try to get that push back to A. They cannot let them get A right now because it is risky for MTU.
We have 4 here again on A. Ferris State really choosing to group up.
Clutch Ross getting that first pick, but Clutch Ross falling as well.
Maverick with a quick 2-piece.
Yeah, Maverick
there.
taking out both right there.
Ferris is able to secure A site and are rotating over to B.
Ferris, MTU is still up 2 lives right now, so they just got to get more picks and make sure they can hold on to B site.
Clutch Ross getting the first pick here. Getting the second.
Getting the second. Massive picks from Clutch Ross right there with a great cleanup from Rick.
Maverick going on the high ground, but is backing off. Choosing it is not worth it.
We're seeing MTU just try to secure that low ground on B, but Ferris is taking the high ground above B. It's going to lead to a lot of interesting plays, especially with this dead silence and ladder play.
Rick taking out 2, putting MTU 6 kills up already.
Exactly what MTU needs to win this game right now. It is beautiful from MTU, but we are going to be seeing Rick fall up there.
A missing piece looking at Scuba here.
Just trying
to flush him out this back.
Oh, Scuba does not care, just taking out that kill through the wall. And we're seeing Clutch Ross pick up Scuba as well. Exactly what MTU needs to get on this point and stop them from securing. Getting themselves up a lot of lives right now. Up 7.
Oh, nearly double their lives, giving them a lot more wiggle room here in these fights.
Yeah, a lot more ability to be aggressive and just get as many picks as they can.
Clutch Ross here, again, choosing this ladder flank.
Oh my gosh, the
able to
ladder
get
dead
2.
silence flank is so nasty. Ferris is now out of respawns and almost out of time. MTU's having great pressure and just running around on these sites, committing a lot of problems. We are going to see Clutch get stunned.
Clutch is getting flashed there.
They know where he is and they're trying to stop him, but Clutch just does not care.
He's playing Ferris.
Oh, he was put on the ground right there. Oh my god. He snuck out of there. They're going to be trying to go on B. Clutch saw it coming, taking him out. Beautiful from MTU, securing that first round on Ferris. It is going to be best of 5, first of 3. MTU with a strong, secure, and a great hold.
For sure. Ferris was able to capture that A point early, but they gave up way too many lives there in the beginning. And MTU was able to just take advantage of that and win off the kills.
Yeah, they were very separated, and MTU took full advantage by just plucking off a couple heads and then playing aggressive on that site and having a really strong hold. MTU now on the attacking side. It's going to be a little bit harder for MTU to try to close in that gap. We'll see how it turns out. It looks like they're going to be splitting up more than Ferris did and trying to go for B and A. B is a really hard site to take because of how open it is, and you can tell just because of the ground they're holding. MTU getting 2 massive picks, getting ready to take B, getting on B immediately.
Farrell throwing down that trophy system to aid for any of the grenades.
Yeah, exactly what they need to just keep that secure. Especially stun grenades can cause a lot of problems for both sides, so trophy systems are great at stopping them.
For sure. It looks like MTU's having no trouble here on this first B point.
Yeah, they're taking that point nice.
Ferris
Let's
getting
see.
2 quick picks here.
The point is about to be opening up. There's MTU securing B. Massive for MTU. Immediately they're on A. The MTU is already up 7 lives too. We're seeing them just try to get in the backline, basically going into their spawn. But we are seeing Rick just hold point on A. Man does not care.
Maverick is able to shut him down.
But MTU getting that first tick on A, which is massive. Oh!
Close fight there for Clutch Rush, but is able to clutch it out.
That was a beautiful kill. It was a close fight, but he took that. And we're seeing MTU immediately fall into that point and hold it. Life advantage doesn't matter when you are on that point first. That's going to be round right there. Ferris not able to touch
even
point
need
time.
those lives.
They didn't. Lives don't matter if you're able to clutch those points up quick enough.
For sure. Amazing gameplay there. I think securing B was definitely the play because Ferris State was not able to, and I think once they were able to get that original control, Ferris State was just not able to knock those doors back down.
Yeah. It's beautiful. If you've missed any of this beauty and you want to recap, you can watch here live on Twitch. We stream most weekdays and we got a bunch of different games, and you can also go on YouTube and Twitter and follow us and subscribe, like all that, and catch up on the content you might have missed.
So it is a best of 5 here. So this could be match point here for Michigan Tech.
Yeah, the Michigan Tech does have them in match point right now. It looks like Ferris is kind of breaking up the push, going B and A. Never mind, they're just going for that flank on B. That's scary for MTU, putting them in a very risky spot.
A missing piece getting 2 quick kills. Looks like they're also opting to get this B site first.
Yeah, that's a hard site. We saw Ferris struggle taking that site first because the openness of it. But that grenade causing a lot of problems, the lack of trophy system really affecting Ferris right there.
Yeah, an amazing nade there from Farrell.
Yeah, stopping B take, which is massive. We're seeing MTU go for that high ground. Getting 2 massive picks right there. Scuba, exactly what they need.
Scuba is going to have a couple of Ferris State before him.
He knows that. He's pre-firing him. Jumping on, getting a nasty angle.
An amazing kill from Scuba.
Oh, Scuba's unstoppable right now. Can he get that last pick? Can he? Oh, he can! Massive.
No,
Scuba's just causing problems. Got stunned. Got stunned right there. But we are seeing MTU put themselves up a decent amount over Ferris right now. 8. I take that back.
30 seconds left in this match.
Yeah.
Missing piece trying to secure this B site.
They need to get that B site, but they also have to get A. Oh, I say that, and they touch A. We're seeing Shadow on A. But he's trying to take it alone.
Shadow is keeping that clock down, though.
Oh, they secured point and got more time from it.
They have to be aware. Shadow is just sitting on A.
MTU's got to close in. There it is. Farrell taking that pick and stopping that secure, but still a lot of progress Shadow put on right there.
For sure. This is a much more level round. We got 15 lives on Ferris, 18 from Michigan Tech.
Oh, and MTU putting themselves up another life on Ferris. This is really risky. We're seeing, Farrell just trying to fall back, trying to get his health back, but couldn't make it in time. Shadow falling as well. MTU just getting picked off 1 by 1 here.
Missing piece putting in good work in the back lines here.
Yeah, but they're still not on point. MTU still has that point in a rough spot.
Farrell is looking for a missing piece in this back line.
They know they're there. They have an idea, but do they know? They do know! A missing piece moving too early and letting MTU find his spot and taking him out.
Only 7 lives left here from Ferris State.
MTU up a lot right now. MTU's up double what they have right now.
They still have 2 ticks left and only 30 seconds to claim
This
this
is a
second
scary spot. Oh, MTU getting a nice pick right there on Captain Titus.
Scuba deploying those trophy systems, keeping those nades out.
Yeah.
Only 2 lives left here.
2 lives, and MTU still has a strong hold. We're seeing them down to their last life. Shadow's just in the back line. He's plotting and scheming right now.
Not enough time to get here and secure.
Yeah, not enough time to get there and secure. And it looks like it's just gonna be MTU's game right there. MTU with a clean 3-0 right there.
An amazing game.
A 3-0.
Not dropping a single round.
Yeah, a 3-0 not only in game but the whole day. They won the day.
They did.
It's beautiful. They took all the sites and they held them amazingly. They didn't even drop a single round. You can see MTU's KD right there, and that's an impressive KD.
Lots of amazing plays, lots of amazing kills.
And lots of amazing players. We love to see it. And again, these games are moving so fast. I would understand if you might have missed it. And if you want to catch up, follow us on YouTube. You can see our Twitter posts. We post when we're going live, so if you don't want to miss it. Because I know that these games are fun to watch, and I know that our team has fun playing. Coming up next, we have Smash tomorrow at 7. MTU Esports, MTU Smash team, a great team as well. They're going to be taking on DePaul University. So tune in then and see if the team can try to improve their 3-1.
Then on Friday at 7. Today, for Friday, our Counter-Strike is canceled because of the release of CSGO 2. But to round out the week, we have MTU Overwatch playing on...
I love our
on
Overwatch
Saturday.
team. I am our Overwatch caster. You should watch. Our Overwatch team's amazing. I love those guys to death. They're going to be playing in the Collegiate Homecoming League, and there's going to be a doubleheader. I believe we don't know who we are. Oh, we do know our first team is going to be against Michigan State Green. We do not know the second one yet. We'll know that on spot. First match is going to be at 2. Second match is scheduled for 4:30. We'll see when it actually is. I'm Matthew, also known as Matt the Rat. You can find me on Instagram at Matthew Shinavere, and I'm here with...
I'm Sam, or Snowful. Thanks again for watching.
Have a good one.